Hey, hey. Uh, yeah, Status is saying that my stream is kind of bad at the moment. Let's hope that's gonna fix and you guys have no problem hearing or seeing me. So, do you guys hear me? Old Salty RC, welcome home. As you know, I have prepared a lot of models for you, so you have a lot of stuff to print, and I hope that now when you're back that you're gonna send me a few pictures from a boat with that Spock, if you haven't lost it. Jake. Hey Robert. Great. So I hope that you don't hear my printers that much. I'm testing my latest model, the what's its name? Oh yeah, the Pennywise, and behind me I'm doing one version of Rocky Balboa mini version in multicolor, and hopefully that's gonna end soon. So today I'm gonna do something. It's gonna be a short stream. I think I'm gonna stream it for an hour. Uh, I'm just gonna goof around with some stuff, try to make some kind of creature. I have some idea, something that I would really like to do, but just in case it doesn't end well, I'm gonna wing it somewhere else. So I'm not gonna say what I'm making at the moment. So let me switch to this thing. Okay, now I think everything is prepared. Um, so I started using some custom-made brushes made by Shane Olson. Um, if any of you have these Disney Infinity figurines, he probably made few of those that you have. Um, anyway, he has some custom brushes that you can get for free on 3D Character Workshop, and like I said, I'm gonna use them in my stream today because they are really cool. Yes, I will make a sphere. Done. So, um, those really cool things, really cool brushes that he has, they do some nice stuff like I don't know, if for example if I decide to just do something like this, and well, I wanna I wanna make this sharp, I want these edges to be sharp. I can just use pinch brush that he has made, hold alt, and just start making them sharper, and I can fix that stuff really nicely. Also, if I want to do some kind of, I don't know, crazy details, I can do them. It's gonna look really nice. So if you guys are using Zbrush, I really suggest you take those because they're awesome. So where do I start? Hmm. Yeah, today I'm not gonna start with that basic template. I wanna make everything from scratch. So how is everyone? I talked today with oh hi Ben. I talked to some people today and they're all saying it's a boring Saturday. My wife had a birthday yesterday, so we had guests even today and tomorrow, so now I have a small window. That's why I'm streaming today much earlier than before. Yeah, Fotis is very busy, um, doing bunch of stuff. Unfortunately, he's having some kind of neck problems, and that's why he's not in my stream right now. Which is too bad because I really enjoy when someone is here with me. Okay, this is fine for now. Grumpy dude. Hey hey. It's gonna be a fat guy. Yeah, I can say that that's true. I usually start moving around after 15-20 minutes, and sometimes when I'm way too much focused on sculpting something, I can spend hours just doing that, and it's just not healthy. You need to move around, you need to do exercises, especially if you're older like Rob or Eastman. No, it's not spawn. Oops. I'm constantly forgetting to turn on symmetry. Which is not a problem with this creature. Actually, I'm gonna do something else. I spent almost the whole week working on Pennywise, and it was a nightmare. I really wanted to add so many things to that character, and it was kicking my butt all the time. I was really enjoying it, but at the same time I just wanted it to be done. That one is gonna be available pretty soon. Some people are actually already doing testing for me. I'm doing one right there because unlike my other models, I didn't want to limit myself with making a model that's gonna be completely support free. I wanted to do whatever I want basically, and that kind of was terrible. My fingers still hurt from all the support I was removing. But then again, my fingers are very soft. I don't do hard work. No, it's not another clown. Hey Dario. So basically, I'm just adding stuff, experimenting. I could probably extrude all of this with one sphere, but I want to see where this will take me, and also I can quickly repose it if I want. I really want to do more fantasy characters, something different. I mean, I've done a lot of uh, super villains and superheroes lately that I just wanna go into some other direction for a moment. I really don't want for this to be some kind of boring hobby. Hmm. Oh, Nemesis is coming out tomorrow. Great. Hi Ron. Um, yeah, this is gonna be something very weird. Okay. Hell goalie. Yep. I love how he turned out after I made him fat. The skinny version wasn't that great. MMU was really why? I mean, I did the small ones and just a second. I did the small ones and they turned out pretty great. Actually, I'm really happy with them. Okay, I need to tweak this head. Okay. Oh, side transition. Yeah, I'm still having fun with Paulette to normally, so I'm not going to test anything like that anytime soon. Yeah, man crabs. Okay, I'm just gonna merge everything. Actually, no, I'm gonna merge visible and start using that one. Or not. No. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. I know how many extra or wrong steps I'm doing all the time. I know sometimes I really wish I have icons on every single button that I need to press just so I don't press the wrong thing. So now, oops, now I'm gonna try to just change the just change how this creature looks. I'm actually experimenting because I haven't done this, at least not properly. Mm, Basically, I'm just trying to rig the model so I can move it around. And there are many ways to do that. But also it's one of the things that I really hate doing. Whenever I need to break the symmetry, whenever I need to pose the character in some way, it's always driving me nuts. Okay, that seems to be working. Bind mesh. Hmm. Uh-oh. I need to add more bones, but it looks like it's working. So this thing needs to go here. Bind mesh. So let's try it one more time. Yay. Oh, cool. Oh, Jake. Oh, he's like casually just going around, and I can see that I have made a boo-boo. So I'm gonna try to fix that later. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's see what kind of damage I have made. Well, it's it's not that bad. I expected worse. Okay, let's undo this like that. Great. And I think I'm gonna just merge everything actually this time. Merge always. I'm gonna dynamesh it. Great. So now everything is connected. Hey. Okay. Okay. He's like casually going on a runway. So the plan is here actually to completely break the symmetry. So I really don't mind about this thing happening right here. I was even thinking about completely breaking uh, the character into two different parts where one hand is bigger than the other. So I have these holes here that I need to fix, and the best thing is to just use inflate, do this, and then dynamesh it. So we're gonna use it one more time to fix all of my issues that I have right now. And I can even zero mesh it. Yeah, for this is on the diet. That's why he's cranky all the time. And he got sick. But hey, in 7 days he lost like 7 days. Look, there's a hole. Let's save this. What should I name it? Krabby. The lovely golem. _1. Every time I'm saving a model, I'm I'm saving it under a different name. So Pennywise, uh, I mean he's almost done, and right now he has 31 different files. I'm keeping those just as a reminder to see what kind of progress I have made from the first version, from the version when I was thinking that everything looks okay. No, because at least I have a lot of issues, like I model something, I think it looks great, then after an hour it just looks terrible. Mother-in-law. Clay. No, not clay. Build up clay tubes. Zbrush does have something to, so it said breaks in between. Um, I'm not sure what you're saying right now. Anyway, I'm just experimenting with something to see how it will look. I don't know how it's with other people, but this is so relaxing for me. I could do this kind of stuff all the time. I love swirls. The Beyonders. Ah, Hmm. I have no clue what this thing is, but it doesn't matter. Should I add some kind of crazy teeth inside or something like something different? Elemental crab. Yep, this thing is getting weirder. I kinda like it. By the way, I've just ordered the other day the D&D creature handbook, I think. So just to get some kind of inspiration. I already have one book prepared for for Halloween with a bunch of monsters for something that Fodis and I will probably do. Hmm. If I don't mess too much, this one could actually be printed without the support. So naturally I'm gonna mess it up. Bob Marley and Davy Jones had a crab kid. Yeah, kind of. The other hand is gonna be like some kind of sword, maybe stone sword. Yeah. Sorry for my weird strokes, but I'm also avoiding my cat, which she's holding her paw on my tablet. Yeah, executioner. Let me remember how he looks. Aha. We'll see. I like to make these kind of shapes. I did it also here and on the shield on the bottom. One of my printers is making some kind of weird noise. It's probably the possessed one because he's printing Pennywise. So I'm just building up stuff. I haven't done any rock formation before, so I'm just adding things before I start carving in. Yep. This looks easy to you? Seriously? I think I'm struggling a lot. Seriously, I cannot believe that I actually was able to connect two parts. Usually I miss a lot, like I start one here and then the other one and ends up right there. Well, mm, where is it? The just a second. So the palette, the actually the canvas, which is software for palette 2, uh, is making infill. Actually, not, sorry, not infill. The raft that looks like waffles, and I didn't understand that day, but on the same day that I printed this thing, I went to a store with my wife and I actually bought a waffle machine. Oh man. But we're not gonna talk about the food because, Potis is here and he's starving. I really shouldn't talk about the great barbecue, for example, I had today, or since it's my wife's birthday, that I have so many cake that I need to eat today. It's gonna be hard not to talk about it in front of Otis. Yeah, I need to do something special for this hand. I need to make some kind of Stone X research. Also, it's really hard to do anything when your cat is in front of the screen. So what to do with legs? Hmm. I have no clue. No, since they are not so fat, maybe I should pay more attention how I approach this thing, because if I start piling up clay, it could end up badly. Hmm. And that being said, I'm still gonna do it. Need to pay attention so those natural lines don't overlap into one piece like I did here. he looks like he's running away, or like he's gonna swing it. You know, for this, maybe you should buy a treadmill and just mount your your tablet and everything else in front of it so you can constantly walk and do stuff. Just think about it. I mean, it's not a bad thing, and I actually need to say that my my friend is doing that at home. Also, he is starving himself to death. Except when my kid had a birthday a few days ago, then he stuffed his face with so much cake. It was embarrassing. Hmm. My skates are right there, and I haven't used them after basically after I bought them. Dangerous thing. I mean, seriously, the treadmill thing is not a bad idea. I remember watching one. I would say it was a test. What is the better thing, the Pilates ball or normal chair, or hard chair? And it turns out that the best thing is the hardest chair because it's making you switch your position all the time, which is good for your back, because the worst thing is if your back locks in some kind of position for a very long time. And one of the worst things actually was Pilates ball, because it's locking your bottom part a lot. But you know how it's with researchers, every single year they say, that thing that we said, well, it turns out that it's not true. So dude, I'm just having fun. Uh, and like I said, the part that blocks me is my cat's head right now. Just to show you. Today I tried to make some kind of video tutorial, and I couldn't because she was constantly uh, hitting my camera, and every time I tried to remove her from the room, she was scratching like crazy. That's why I'm doing the stream today. Okay, it's it's not that bad as I expected it to be. Ooh, what am I gonna do here? Okay, so let's say 10 more minutes, uh, maybe 15, and then I'm gonna go off. I need some other things to finish today. But I have a feeling I'm gonna spend at least 10 more hours goofing around with this one because I really like where this is going. Actually, I have no clue where this is going, and that's the best part. I could have just used one of those alphas with stones, but it's not that fun. It would look way too fake. Really, in the next Aquaman movie, with bunch of different uh, forgettable creatures, it's so sad. Like I'm pretty sure that the whoever worked on it made really cool creature design, but with so many characters on the screen at the same time, you just don't care. Too bad, because I really had high hopes for that movie. At least Shazam didn't suck. yeah, it's gonna need some kind of ornament, something there. Yet everyone remembers how pirates from Pirates of the Caribbean 2 and 3 looked. They had awesome design. Hey, hmm? Yeah. See, I have to go. Anyway, this is it for today. Overall, I'm really happy how this thing looks. We'll see what will be the final version, because every time I do something during the stream, it goes into some other direction. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes it goes in some very wrong directions, like Batman. I hope you guys had fun, and I don't know if you can see how it looks. Wait, I'm gonna try to. It's tiny in the back. Actually, I have rendered it. I can show you somewhere. Oh yeah. So give me a second. There. First, I wanted to make Rambo, but then one of my patrons suggested Rocky, and I kind of like the idea. So there he is. Yeah. Well, see you guys some other time. Have fun, enjoy your weekend, and don't starve. Bye.